Hey Slices! Today on our bonus video DIY, we're making Camp Half-Blood t-shirts. I'm making these personally because, first of all, I have always loved the Percy Jackson the Olympian book series. Whether you're a kid trying to find a great book series or you're an adult and just want a great, fun story to read, they're amazing books and they have an amazing author, so go check those out. But we're making these today because A, the main character's book birthday is coming up in just a week, plus the movie just got released in America. So let's get started. You will need a blank orange t-shirt, freezer paper, an Ex-Acto Knife, a black Sharpie, an iron and ironing board, tape, and your printout. Check the description bar for more info on your printout. So, the first thing you're going to do is take your printout. You may have noticed mine actually isn't a printout since my printer isn't working. If you go into the description bar below, you'll see the link where I printed mine, which is the official art for the Camp Half-Blood t-shirts. You may notice that this is backwards, as it is meant from a t-shirt transfer, but those can get kind of pricey, and plus I've never had good luck with those. They always turn out wrong. So, we're going to be doing ours with freezer paper. Take your piece of freezer paper and lay it shiny side up with your image on top. If your image is forward, so you can read the print without having to put it in a mirror, you're going to want to cut on the doll side. But for this image, you're going to want to cut on the shiny side, so it'll be forward later. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Then just get an Ex-Acto knife and cut around all the little shapes. You can use scissors if you're not comfortable with an Ex-Acto knife or don't have one. It's just going to take you a bit longer. You may have also noticed I cut out some of the details from the wings, so it wouldn't be that hard. Also, in the letters, when you get to those little center points that are still going to be the original color orange, you want to make sure you cut those out first and set them to the side in another little pile. We're going to iron those on later, but we're also going to need them undamaged, so make sure you put those in a little pile. Then just peel off the printed sheet and you have your stencil. Now you can iron on your freezer paper. I have mine on a cotton setting, but people recommend medium to high. Just depends on your iron. Iron it on until it doesn't move, and then take your smaller pieces and put them on where you need them. That'll be like the letters like the O, D, the little horse in between the legs, but it does depend on what template you're using. Once you have that done, your paper will be a bit stiff. That's okay. Just color in using a Sharpie marker, coloring heavily so you have a solid black shape. Also make sure that you color everything. Don't worry if you go outside the lines, as the freezer paper won't let you go through to the fabric. Also make sure you have an insert inside the shirt. Before you wash your shirt, there's a couple things to keep in mind. First of all, don't use brightening detergent, as it'll bleach out the image. Don't use fabric softener, as I have found that also makes the image disappear. And finally, do not use any harsh chemicals used to treat stains, as the marker technically is a permanent substance that will be treated as a stain. Also, if you accidentally mess up your image and part of it comes off, just get your Sharpie and template, iron it back on, and fix it up with a pen. Also, if you have your design done, you might want to heat set it by either ironing it with an iron or throwing it in a hot dryer. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. I upload every Sunday, so make sure to subscribe for notifications in your inbox. I would like to say thank you to all of my subscribers. I have just announced the winner for the giveaway, so if you haven't gone and seen that yet, go make sure you check that out too. And I will see you guys for my regular videos on Sundays. Thanks again, and see you guys next week. Bye!